Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So on today's video, I'm gonna take you on a vlog. I'm gonna take you guys with me to the beauty distributor that I get all my products for my salon. I need to get a product from Kevin Murphy for one of my clients, and I also wanna take you soon on a drive. So we're just gonna chit chat, about what's going on in my life, my new normal, if you could say it. Yeah, so come with me. Let's chat. Let's drive, and keep on watching. Salon services, and they are the distributors for Kevin Murphy. And how do you call it? I placed an order because they had stuff for sale. Unfortunately, the package came, I think, the beginning of the week. The package came on Tuesday, and when I opened it up, I had the wrong stuff. So I called them, and they told me that they had to rekey the order. So whatever that means. In other words, are they gonna have to place the order again? This time, hopefully, they have everything right. And unfortunately, stuff that I need is my developers and my color that I use on my clients. I placed a pretty large order because they had like 40% off, so why not take advantage? So I'm just gonna go there and see if I can just get some of the stuff that I need. So the place that I'm going is called Salon Services, and it's close to the airport and close to Costco, and it's close to another place called Salon Centrics. I went to the mall and it was empty, so it's not really there's not really inspiration for me to go shopping because the vibe is not there for me, and I'm just not gonna go and spend money in stuff that I don't really need just to show you content. I just can't. I'm just trying out the products that I showed you that I got from the products that I got from Amazon, the beauty products, the skincare. So far, I'm really liking them a lot. It's like I call my the plastic surgery center that I got my work done, and they are not doing any injectables, at least until the end of the summer or the beginning of the fall. So, and I can't just go to another place because I was counting on a credit that I have with them. I have a credit of $900, so that's what I was planning to use my whole face, because that's how much it costs. And so you know what? I'm just gonna wait to see when my gym is gonna reopen again. I go to 24 hours, and they have a few of them are open in the Portland area, but they're too far from me, and they're I want to go to my gyms in Washington State because I know the layout, I know the routine that I had, which was working great for me, and that's the same routine that I want to go back. I know the machines, I know I love the people that go there. I really know a lot of them, and so I just want that vibe again. If I wait this long, a few more weeks, it's not gonna kill me. Yes. And next Monday, June 29th, I have my second part for my microblading. You get spoiled when you don't have anything to do and you have the whole day to like, for example, when I do the Cooking with Michael segments, that takes a whole day of planning and a whole day of filming, and then half a day of editing. So 3 days, and it's a lot of work. I love doing it, but I just have to wait on that. It's like I told you guys on videos in the past. Everything in life is all about changes. It's all about evolving. nothing else stays the same. Everything changes. It's like, you grow old, you have different priorities, and yeah. And I believe that is what makes life interesting. It's funny. I was talking to one of my clients, and I was asking her husband. He does construction and renovations, and he has his own business. So I was telling her, how is your husband been doing during this pandemic? And she said, so far he's been getting work. Thank goodness. So they're having like one job finishes and the other one happens. It's like he doesn't have like a schedule set up. It's just like when one happens, when one finishes, all of a sudden another phone call just keeps. So that's good. And it's just like I was telling her, before, years ago, like working at the magazine, like I was told that my job was only gonna last for 4 to 6 months, and it lasted almost for 35 years. So I used to having that kind of mentality. So I lived through so many years just with that anxiety, thinking, oh my God, what is gonna happen to me tomorrow, or what happens if I don't have a job next week, or so you have that anxiety on top. And I lived with that for years and years and years and years and years. I used to make a lot of money, so you get hooked into the golden handcuffs, and I don't ever want to be in that position again. It's the worst feeling in the world, just living with that anxiety, that knowing that the kind of job that I had and the kind of money that I was making, there's no way in hell that I was going to make it in another magazine. Why? Because I did not have the college education for the kind of job that I was doing. Everybody that had everybody, there was everybody that got hired for the kind of job that I was doing had like college degrees. They had lots of experience with other companies, with other magazines, and when you don't have that, you feel so inferior. I feel like, not counting the fact that I was given those jobs because my performance was excellent, and everybody was very happy with me. But that to me was not enough. Like when I was asked to help with the launching of People in Espanol, because I was the only person that spoke Spanish in the magazine, a People magazine. So I was sent. So I worked with them, and I was part of the team that started People Espanol. The first issue was with Princess Diana. So I have that satisfaction, that I was able to work with such great people, amazing people in the industry, and that I was part of that group. That I'm so proud of that. I think that's one of my biggest accomplishments in life, that I was able to be a part of that group that launched People Espanol. Another of my goals, my achievements, was I was part of the first People Special that was launched back on the late 80s. It was when the new decade was supposed to start, the new 90s. So the magazine was called the 90s. It was a new decade was when it started in 1990. So I was part of that team. It was different technology, so there was a lot of people doing different tasks that now one person can do all of them. But back when that day, there was no Mac or anything like that. So yeah, again, it was a great team of people. We had wild times. Everybody used to go party. All the time. We used to have a bar downstairs, a Chinese there was a Chinese bar restaurant. It used to be called Ho Ho's, and everybody used to hang out there. You know, for lunch, everybody used to go there, have martinis. You know, have an egg roll and a martini, and the editors used to close the magazine over there at the bar. You know, people used to go downstairs and just with the stories in their hands, you know, up to with the stories for approval, stuff like that. So that was it was very common, you know. It was a whole new era, darling. It was a whole new era. It was great, you know. So I have so many stories to tell you, darling. Beautiful people that I met. My ex-neighbor Linus is coming this afternoon to pick up some Stimulate Me shampoo. I hope you don't find it too boring. I just want to be in touch with you, you know. I just want you guys to see what I'm doing and what I'm up to. So I don't want you to think that I forgot, you know. I also went to the post office, but I really want to avoid having to go to the post office because, first of all, the neighborhood that it is very iffy, and you know, the place that I like to go, which is Coffee Pilot, I like to go there because it's so close to my house, and you know, there's a hotel right here. It's called La Quinta Inn Suites, right here, right near the airport. That's where Matthew and I stayed when we first came to Portland. When we came to Portland, okay, let me tell you a story. So Matthew came first, so I said to him, go first, try to find a house to rent, and bring the pets. And then Milo and Sasha and their crates, and they were puppies still, so they went to the hotel with Matthew. So Matthew was there for almost 3 weeks, I think, because the first 2 weeks he was trying to find a house. There was no way anybody would rent someone with 5 pets, and I understand that. I wouldn't do it. Then I closed the apartment, I cleaned the apartment, and everything was settled. It was so sad saying goodbye to the apartment, you know. It's wow. Okay, so let me see how this is gonna work out. So we're here at Salon Services. They are not gonna let me film down, so I'm gonna just film when I come back from the store, okay? Okay guys, so I'm back. So let me just take this off. So let me show you the stuff that I got. Yes, all the goodies from Salon Services. So I have this, I just bought this pair of shears for the pets. You know, to be barber shears. You know, so they were only $39. I got some of these bibs that you put in the back when you do color, so you save, so the cape doesn't get all full of hair dye, you know. So this is great. I use this a lot, and I only have like a couple left. Then I got some dye defender. This is a cream that you put on your hairline so you don't get stains. Then I have a client of mine who want me to get some of this shampoo from Kevin Murphy. This is very great for the scalp. Then I have a couple of these. What I like this is because it's it doesn't have a lot of lint, so you know when you're removing the nail polish. And then I have this hand sanitizer from my salon, and I also bought a couple of them, the small size. This just to keep on my bag, and that's all I got. And so, you know, like I was telling the girls, and I just wanted to do this just to get out of the house, you know, and just to keep in touch with them because I haven't seen them in such a long time. So yes, now I need to go to the supermarket and get some groceries done, some groceries home. Yeah. Okay, so let me just put you on the phone holder. I'll be right back. Yes. So now I can put this away. They sell this place that I come, guys. They sell very high quality, high-end products. They are the only distributors that sell Kevin Murphy right here in Northwest. They're all very nice. Always, they're very kind. You know, people. They have a lot of knowledge. You know, so it's called Salon Services. They have one in here, and the other one is on Beaverton. So we are close to Costco, but I'm not. Matthew got the stuff we needed from Costco yesterday, so I don't need to go there. To all those people out there in Florida that are saying that, oh, it's just like the flu, darling. Keep thinking that way, because when you're on the ventilator, face down, not being able to move, to talk, to eat, let's see how you're gonna feel about it. And you may have permanent damage in your body forever. Yes, darling, because you were thinking just like a flu. Good for you. Very smart. Very smart. Okay, I'm going home now. I have to wait for Linus to come. Hopefully he'll text me, because I'm gonna be busy at my hair studio. I'm gonna be fixing it up, cleaning more, getting rid of stuff that I don't need. You know, it's time to simplify, darling. Yes. Getting rid of stuff you don't need and just keep the stuff you really need more accessible. On the way to the new normal situation, the homeless people, it's getting really bad. It's getting worse than ever. There are like 10 cities everywhere. You know, it's garbage everywhere around it. It's like everything is coming at once, you know, like it's like I truly believe it's the universe is telling us something must change, or we're going to be extremely sorry, darling. People are fed up. They don't want to listen to reality, what's going on. You know, the pandemic is getting worse. People just don't care. It's like, you know, I guess when you are at a war or something, that at the beginning when you see all these people dying, that you get in shock because you're not used to seeing people dying. But then when you see all these thousands and thousands of people dying, the body bags being collected, you know, I guess it comes to a point that you get desensitized, and that becomes a new normal, seeing people dying. So people just don't care. It's sad. It's really sad. We're home, darling. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start saving all these videos, because my computer is very old. It takes between 2 and 4 hours for all this video to download. And yeah. Okay guys, I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay guys, so let me go to the studio. I'm gonna put all the stuff away. Yes, I put all the groceries away. Let's see. Let's put everything in here. So having here, this is the shampoo for my client that's coming. This is what I use for payment, for Square. These are my masks. I'm gonna leave them here. I'm just gonna put them away because they should not be So yes, guys. So I went to the distributor, and she told me like not to panic. Like the stuff I'm getting is coming soon. So hopefully by this weekend I have everything all set up. So I have in here the cotton pads. These are the ones that I use for my to remove the nail polish, darling. This is my favorite ones. So just put them in here. So as you can see, I only have a little bit left. So I need to fill this up with acetone, which they don't carry it. I do have any more acetone? I'm pretty sure I do. Okay, so let's see what else. So I have the plastic bead. This is the hand sanitizer. I have more. You can never have too much hand sanitizer. It's better to have more than not enough. This is the shampoo for my client. So I bought an extra one to have in here. He doesn't want the rinse, so it's okay. Most of the people don't like to use the rinse on that, so I understand. So I'm dying to try to use this to see if it really works. Yeah. And I have more hand sanitizer. I'm gonna put this on my bag. On each of my bags, I'm gonna put one of these. And that's all I have. This is the only place that I know that uses plastic still. I think it's ridiculous. I mean, I forgot to bring one of my bags. But I think, it is what it is. Let me throw this away. Yes, guys, Amado and Sasha. They are very anxiously waiting for them to get their haircuts. Because it's been such a long time. The hair is so long. So let me put the color book away. So yes, guys, so this is my retail for Kevin Murphy. As you can see, I don't have that much. It's because this stuff is very expensive, and for me to go get it, I take it easy when I go buy stuff for my retail. I wait until people purchase, and then I just go get some more, depending on what I see that people uses the most. So, the products are amazing, but it's just they're pricey, So it's like I say, it's like in everything in life, you get what you pay for. So yeah. And the nail polish is doing great. Look, I'm almost out of it. Great prices. And I need to get more Olaplex. For my next trip, I need to get more Olaplex number 6. Because I need to get more shampoo. I need to get number 4. I don't have it, and I know someone's gonna want it. It's until I know that they really need it, they're gonna go get it, because again, I'm not getting any income like I used to before, so I have to be careful what I buy. So let me go upstairs and let me start uploading all these videos into my computer, because like I told you guys, it takes like a few hours for this computer to really download everything. Okay, come on. Inside, come on guys. Come on, let's go upstairs. Okay, so let's go outside so they can go potty. Mano and Sasha. And I'll show you the garden to see how it's doing. Come on. Ah, yes. Look how beautiful. We have two crows, is that how you call them? Crows? Yeah. They've been coming they always come. But I call them, I don't know, all of a sudden I just decided to give them names, and I call them Misu and Bobo. I don't know. I mean, I'm great at giving names to people and to stuff, So Misu and Bobo. So I call them each. I mean, I don't even know if they're boy or girl, but whatever. So that's why for us it's so important to just to take our yearly trip to an island, you know, like that's why we look forward to going into Hawaii this year. We don't know how bad it's gonna be. I mean, come on, Milo. Yes, say hello to everyone. Yes. Come, Milo. Yes. It's time for a haircut. Yes, Milo. Yes, I love you. Yes, I love you too, Milo. Yes. Say hello to everyone. Sashi. Yes, Milo. So guys, the way I figure is that I'm not giving you any kind of like content, but at least you know how I'm doing and you know how I'm spending my time. And come on, Sasha. Yeah. So she has surgery. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Good boy. So when Sasha was a baby, she was born with some kind of a, how do you call it, genetically hereditary thing on her back knees. So she had problems. So we had to wait for her to be fully grown, and then he had to give operation to put the kneecaps back to where they belong, and also they had to do another. She had to get pins on her legs, and then it took like almost 6 months for her to be able to walk again, you know, and that's why she had to lose weight. Mamita, yes. But Milo made up for the two of them in energy, huh, Milo? Yes? Yeah. Here, I'm just gonna wait for Linus to come. I haven't seen him in over a year. They used to be in the neighbors next door. Actually, it's gonna be more than a year. They're going for a haircut on July 3rd. Yes. So beautiful. Let me show you the ceiling of this pavilion. Okay. So this is the fireplace. And then we decided to put electricity in here. That's why you have this outlet in there. And then you have a light switch in here that controls the ceiling fan. Can you see the ceiling fan? Yeah, right there. So when we got this pavilion, it came in pieces, and it came from Utah. It's so massive that even the guy told us if and when the earthquake happens in Portland, the house is gonna fall, but this structure is gonna stay. It's so solid, you know. It's the timber pieces are beautiful, very solid. It's nothing like, there's no cheap materials in here. We have to put extra concrete in the floor because of the weight of this. They have to make it like 24 inches thick where the legs stand to be able to hold the structure in place. And then the fireplace, it's natural gas. And when the flame goes down it looks like the crematory. Yes. Let me show you. Let me just put you down here. So we have in here, there's a key in here. You see? First, let me just. So I like to put this. So this key is gonna turn, and that's gonna open the gas. Can you see the flame, darling? That's what I'm talking about, darling. Just like a crematory. So then the heat comes through here, and then, oof, I put this in there, so then it sends the heat coming this way. This, darling, is a real deal. Oof, beautiful. So we come here and we see it at night, you know, and it's very nice because it keeps the night nice and warm. And then we also have another heater here. So if there's people sitting here, they can get the heat from here. So we cover both sides, you know. But I mean, the dogs love sitting, like they have their own bed in there. So we have the I mean, just like paradise. That's why I wanted to have this space in here, just to be able to spend the evenings and the days. You know, it's like it's worth every penny. And then surrounded by this beautiful garden. You know, yeah. So let me just close this in there. And then I'm gonna turn it off. Just switch this. It's like a key. You see? Okay. Okay, darling, let's come upstairs. It's time for me to edit this video. Oh, and guys, I need to show you another thing. So you know, I got this from Canvas on Demand. So anyway, this picture itself is kind of dark. I mean, I'm not happy with the quality of the colors in here, but it is what it is. But anyway, I just want to show you, I got another one that I ordered. And I just took a chance. I just took another chance to say, you know what, let me give these people a second chance. So I decided to order another one, another picture. And this other picture, Dan, it looks like a painting. I mean, it's one of my favorite pictures that I've taken this year so far. And right now I have it at my studio. Let me show you. Yes. Let's put this in here. So here's the picture. I mean, I am so happy with the quality and the colors of the picture. So now I have to find a place to put it. Look how beautiful. It's me when I had long hair. That's also why I wanted to get it, because this is a reminder when I had long hair, because I'm not planning to have that long hair again. I mean, never say never to anything, but if I can help it, you know. So, yeah, this is from Canvas on Demand, darling. It looks like a painting. The colors are amazing, you know. I mean, this is just a picture that I took with my iPhone, you know. Hi guys, welcome back. So I decided to place the pictures right on that wall, like I thought. I think the wall spoke to me, so I decided to place it in here. Let me just show you from. So it's right next to my studio, so you know it's like a welcoming to my space. I think it's really the place where it belongs. And yes, guys. So guys, if you have any ideas or videos that you want me to make for you, send them my way. And don't forget to subscribe, activate the bell, and like the video. And don't forget to tell all your friends and family to come and check me out. And if they want, they can subscribe. I would love to. I wanna grow my channel, and send me ideas of videos that you want me to make for you guys. And until the next one, guys. Stay safe, be safe. I love you. TaTa, yes.